Hello guys, welcome to Lori Lifestyle. It's your girl Lori, and today I'm going to be telling us a story, not necessarily a story, but my experience in UNILAG, my first day in UNILAG, what it was like. But before I start, please, I want to beg you, I want to apologize, and I offended you, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up. I'm sorry I didn't post last 2 weeks and last week. Something happened which I can explain, but trust me, I'm here for you. I'm here now and I'm not going anywhere again. So let's get to it. My first day in the University of Lagos, no, my first day as a student, apart from doing registration, or my first day as a student, like when we resumed, I didn't get hostel and I stay in Ogun State, so I was coming from home. That first day I had class and I had 8 o'clock class. So I got to school around, I think 9. The class was supposed to be 8 to 10. I got to school around 9 or so. My phone was dead. I did not write my timetable out, so I started walking up and down in the faculty till I got to where, the notice board where they post our timetable. People were much there and I could not see. The stuff is very tiny, so I went back, I came back again, then I checked it. I saw the room where we were supposed to have the class and the course we were having. So the notice board is always in that lecturer's wing. That was where I was, and let's assume the room was maybe 2 or something. Then I got to 2 whatever in that same lecturer's wing, and then I was wondering, why is our class this small? Like, I looked around, nobody had not seen anybody. Why is everybody this quiet? So I knocked. I knocked. God saved me. Like, God really helped me that the lecturer that had the office was not around. I knocked, I opened, the thing was locked. I was looking. So nobody, students are not usually in that lecturer's wing side. Then I went to the other side and I started seeing students in classes and all. So I could not locate, I did not really know anybody that time. So I could not locate anyone I knew in the class. So I just slept. But within me, I was crying, I was begging. Freshers now. The way it is, when you miss one class or you not write your name in one attendance, you're dead. So that's the way it was for me. Later, during the day, yes, when I saw some of my friends. So we walked, Faculty of Art has 3 gates. The first gate, and then the middle one that is always locked, and then the one by the love garden side. I am always following the first gate. Once I just enter, just pass that place and go. So this day I was with my friends and we walked down to, they wanted to buy a book at the back. Then I saw our elevator. I was shocked. What? So something like this is in the Faculty of Art. And during my registration, our registration, we did it up. That last floor, that was where we did the registration. God, I wanted to cry. So I have been walking, going up, coming down this staircase, and we had an elevator in this faculty. Wow. It's funny now. But then it wasn't fun because I was really hot. And my mom even followed me during the registration, and then I remember I was like, this poor woman. I made her climb up the stairs and come down again. So I later got somewhere to stay in Amina. I think about 2 weeks later, I got somewhere to stay in Amina. I was cutting with my cousin. As per new to the hostel now, I asked her, okay, when would I get a cab to the campus? She directed me. People of God, campus cab and the one for DLI was still in that park that time. I got to the park, there was queue, and now I lined up where DLI people are. That was where I was there. Time was going on. I had morning class. I was there. I was waiting. Then some girls were coming, then they were saying, I heard them mention DLI, and then they stayed in that line. Then I was wondering, DLI, I'm going to campus, not DLI. Campus was not even coming, so I just bone face. I don't even bother to say, let me join this other line. For people to say, this girl does not know what she's doing, she does not know where she's going to. I just left the park. Then I walked down to the faculty. Whereas the new student, then I used to imagine, like I used to ask myself, how would I get used to the faculty? What if I misplace? What if I get lost? If I don't know the road to my hostel and back? But funny enough, UNILAG is not all that big. It's a big school, but it's not all that big, and it's not even difficult. School is fun. School has been fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please don't forget to like this video, comment. Yes, tell me your own experience too as a fresher. I hated the fact that when someone asked me, what level am I? And I say 100 level, then you'll be like, oh, you're a fresher. For goodness sake, everybody has to be a fresher before they can get to another stage. You have to start from the smallest stage before you can get up there. Because I don't understand why fresher, they just say, oh, fresher, like Johnny just come. You don't know anything yet. For God, please. See me now. I'm not more a fresher. I'm not at 200 level. So yes, tell me your own experience as a fresher or as your first day in school. Yes, what it was like, the absurd thing you did. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe if you've not subscribed yet.